everyone, welcome back to the Love from Lizzie channel. This is Michelle from the design team, and today I am making cards utilizing the Sleepy Seas card kit. And today's cards, we're actually going to use one of the add-on packs called Drift Away. So this is 6x6 pattern paper that you can add on to your kit. But first, let me show you, there is a video on Love from Lizzie channel that shows how I made these 4 cards. Okay, so that is on there. And then I have a video on my channel, which is East Bay Stamp Chick, and it shows how I made these 4 cards from the kit. And now we're going to make 4 more. So we'll have a total of 12 cards from this kit just from my videos. All right, so we're going to use the Drift Away paper pack and some additional Love from Lizzie dies. And I already have everything like cut up and ready to go. So let's start with card number 1. So for card number 1, some of the elements that we're going to be using is this really great whale from the ephemera kit. We have the nested label dies that I used to cut out this label, and then I did stamp it using speckled egg from the stamp set. So I used that big wave and the sentiment in a black ink. And then I'm also utilizing, which might be kind of funny pick, but it is the Autumn Breeze Flourish, just because I thought the squirrely pattern looked really pretty, and it's in this really great copper glitter cardstock. So I did cut a panel that is 4 by 5 1/4. So just a little bit smaller than our A2 size card base. So we're going to glue that down. And then we are going to glue both flourishes down. You're not going to see a lot of the flourish. It's going to come out of the side. But that's okay. We don't need to see every little bit of it. I'm just putting glue sporadically. It's just basically forming a swirly background for us. I'm just dotting along here. Kind of basically, if you kind of get a lot of the glue on the leaves, then you're good to go. And we're just going to spread that out. Okay, and then this is going to go right on top, and so then you see those swirls coming out. So I just thought that kind of went with the theme, having those swirls coming out on top. I love just basically the hint of shine that it gives with that copper glitter paper, which is so pretty. And this big whale. Okay, and then we're going to add some rhinestones that came in the kit to this at the end. Okay, so let's go on to my next card. This one, I used the Nested Arch die set to create my arches. So I did cut one out for the sentiment, which I got from the stamp set. And I cut out a frame, and then I also used the plaid background die to cut out this really fun background. We've got some pattern paper and the royal blue cardstock that came in the kit as well to provide a little bit of a frame for the cardstock. I really like doing layers. So if you've seen I'm new to the team. I've been on a few months, basically started this year. And, but if you've seen any of my videos, I do like to layer. Okay, and then we're going to add this right on top, and I just basically make sure I kind of get the edges and maybe a few dots in the actual inside of the die cut, but you don't need to do every little area. We're going to be layering on top, so it's okay. Let's get that on there straight. Eesh. There we go. Whoops. Okay. There. Now I'm going to add my little arch that I created with the nested arch dies. You could easily pop this up on some foam to give your card more dimension. Really, this pretty blue glitter cardstock that's part of this month's collection. But I'm going to keep mine pretty flat because I want to be able to mail it. And then this is kind of like going to form a half wreath with this ephemera from the kit. Sometimes too, gluing on top of glitter, you just need to kind of push those down just a little bit to get it to adhere because the glitter is rough. And then we're going to put this right in there. So let me put some glue on this. Almost forgot the center. And I'm going to just slide this under a little bit, I think. This is not all the way glued down, so it'll be fine. There we go. And then this flower, it's really pretty little blue flower, can go right there in the center. And then at the end, we will look and see if we want to add any rhinestones to that. Okay. So our next one, card number 3. Now this is, I think, really fun. I created this element right here utilizing the lattice border dies, and there is one in here that is curved. Let me pull this out. Okay, so that's the one that I used to create this piece. So it kind of gives you the idea of a wave. Okay, and I was just going to put that right on top. Oops, piece of the die I need to pop out. Put that right on top of that. I already stamped "Sending All My Love Across the Ocean" onto my piece of patterned paper. Oops, another little piece I need to pop out there. I love this lattice border die because one is straight and one has like a wave effect. I think that is so cool. So my patterned paper, I believe, is 4 by 5 1/4. So that is a 4-inch, I think maybe by a 3-inch strip that I ended up cutting into, just to kind of give you an estimate if you want to do something similar. But you could definitely do something thinner or wider for your card, whatever you prefer. I'm putting this onto kind of that graphite colored cardstock that came in the kit, just as a little bit of a border. And right onto our card base. Okay, and then I have picked out several pieces of ephemera from the kit, and you know there's always lots of really great ephemera that we can layer with on our card. So I'm going to do this really kind of a gold piece of, I don't know if that's like a seaweed. And we'll put the little whale that has kind of like, I always thought it was like a cloud, but I guess it could be like a mist of water or like a wave. I guess it's probably maybe like a wave. We'll put that on there. And then I want to put this really pretty shell. Whoops. And we want to put some of these starfish. So it gives us a nice little cluster right there. And then I included an extra couple of pieces because I wasn't sure if I just wanted to add something, but I don't know, I'm kind of liking it just like this. Or do I want to add, maybe right there, we'll put that right there. Since we're saying that we're sending all of our love. I like layering these pieces of ephemera. I think they look really cool like that. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. And then we will add our little embellishment, our blings, our rhinestone at the end. So card number 4, we're using that really cool anchor paper that came in the Drift Away pack. Right onto our A2 size card base. I used that nested label dies, and I stamped the wave on there with the sentiment, and then I want to do a little build-up of ephemera right here on the side of it, I think. So let's glue this piece down first. And I'm going to put it slightly off center to give room for all the ephemera I would like to add. Let's see. Yeah, let's put this branch first. And then we've got the flower. The seashell. I'm going to tuck that under a little bit. And then this other flower, it's kind of a grayish color. Can go right on top for a really nice cluster. And I'm going to add the anchor. Let's see if we want to add any of these other pieces. I kind of just picked out a variety of things that I thought might work, but doesn't mean we have to use them all. I like to put the anchor at an angle. And then let's put this little heart. I'm going to slide that in underneath. I should have, there we can do it. I want to put, let's cut this a little bit I should have laid this one down first. I didn't think about it. We want that sticking up at the top. And got some stars. Let's put a star over there. I think that's good. All right. Okay, so now we have 4 cards made. And I have the rhinestones, and I have one star, one of these like rhinestone stars, and then I have the regular circle rhinestones from the kit that I want to use. And I'm thinking I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to use a glue dot. I like to use glue dots for some of these heavier embellishments. I'm going to put it right here. And that's going to pick up that pretty copper swirls we've got going on. And I'm also going to add some rhinestones. I don't know, I don't think you can have too much bling. There. Okay, there's that card. This one, I'm going to put a couple up here on the arch. And let's put one there. And one there. So there. Got that. And we'll put a couple. So this one will get 5. Okay, and lastly this one. Let's see here. Put a couple on the black area. And we'll put one right there. And again over here, I think. Okay, so these are the 4 cards we've made today. And I already have 8 other cards made. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe so you get to see more of the videos. I'll have down below in the description the link to the other 2 videos so you can check out all that I've made with this card kit. And hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for spending some time with me today. Bye-bye.